It's over. We're done here. Scorpius has been apprehended. But why? What could have absolutely driven this child to madness? I don't understand. They didn't deserve this. None of them did. But why? I just can't understand. This planet is my last resort, my final refuge. I just wish you could be here to see it, Hard Iron. I wish to see your face again. Vanquishing evil, creating unity. Was it really all for nothing? Things would have been better if Aphrodite was here. But no, this is the ending we get. This is the end.
Пока еще что-то чувствую, пока мы еще здесь. Целуй меня.
Oh, hello there. I was not expecting you. It's not every day where I get visitors, though it's always a pleasant surprise when it happens. I suppose you're wondering what exactly this place is. Well, I'll tell you. Welcome to my liminal mansion. Have you looked around? I can't blame you if you haven't. In the liminal mansion, we have things such as doors. Doors? And many, many more doors. Though I have to wonder, what brings you here, traveler? Is it general curiosity, or is it something specific you're looking for? Answers, perhaps? Well, I suppose that doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're here. Ow. Welcome to Xerxes' Liminal Museum, where anything can happen. And where there's only one way to leave. Well, that's enough of that. Make yourself at home, and enjoy your stay. Whoop! Now, where was I?
You find yourself in the kitchen. You see an eclair in the receptacle, and you think to yourself,
Interesting.
what the hell, I'll just eat some trash. No.
Oh dear. My TV is broken now. How great! It's like they say, old friend, it's not truly broken if it's fixable. Luckily, this is the case for both of us. Chorus, my. Is that you, old friend? How long has it been? It certainly has been a while, hasn't it? Now, I've got a question for you. Has your voice always been like that? Aren't you supposed to be voiced by an actual, Scottish person? Or a text-to-speech, for those with a low budget? I was about to ask you the same thing, Chorus. Aren't you supposed to sound different?
Well, I can sound however I want. Nothing wrong with a little change of things, however.
I see. How's your universe going? Well, it has its problems. A lot of death, okay? Oh, right. I suppose it's nothing new for either of us. So what brings you here? Also, didn't you have a different form last time I saw you? Correct. Let's just say that I had a little run-in with an old enemy. Wait, you couldn't possibly mean... Yes, it has returned once again. Wait, I thought we had slain it in the last reality. Not exactly, Xerxes. I fear this being can only be prolonged and never defeated. This is why I have come here to your unreality, Xerxes. I am sensing some Darkseed presence amongst us. Wait, you really believe that it's here? How is that possible? This place is practically hidden. I hope you haven't forgotten of what it's capable of. It spreads like a wildfire. I know, Chorus. It's just this place was meant to be secure. It always has been. I understand, Xerxes. Believe me, I get it. However, I do not want to take any risks. None whatsoever. I just hope that your sensings are wrong. I'm never wrong, Xerxes. If you say so. Oh, Chorus. A bloody bastard. Hello? Hi, I'm so sorry to be intrusive, but is it alright if I come in for a moment? I was expecting some eldritch being beyond my comprehension, not some lady. I don't mean to barge in. It's just an urgent matter. Oh, yes, please, make yourself at home, please. Thank you. I promise, it won't be too long. I promise, we'll make ourselves quickly at home, and then whenever you want us to leave, we shall. Us? It's okay. They aren't gonna hurt us. Please, stay as long as you like. I insist. You're my guest. Thank you. Thank you so much. I promise, I'm forever in your debt. So, what exactly brings you two here? Well, I can't 100% assume if you're familiar with us, but have you ever heard of the Celestials? The Celestials? Why, in fact I have. I know very much about them, and I'm close to some of them. I see. Then I'm sure that you are very familiar with the new rule, Amalgamation's rule. I've heard some things about it, but I'm not 100% familiar. Well, Hard Iron was my husband before his untimely passing. And with Nova around, his legitimate child. He serves as a threat to the throne for Mal. She wants him dead. How could she? She can't be that ruthless, right? She's the child of Gadra. If that doesn't spell ruthless, then I don't know what does. It was only mere hours ago where me and Nova made a narrow escape from her army. I'm familiar with unrealities. I'm not certain if she is, but this was just the best option for that time. And again, I'm sorry for intruding. There's no need to apologize. In fact, I don't think I've ever asked your name. Genesis. Lady Genesis. However, you seem kind enough. Close friends call me Rebecca. And my name is Xerxes. It's a pleasure to have a celestial in my home. At least, a humble one. So how's he taking it? Usually he's really talkative, but whenever things like this happen, relating to the Order and the Celestials, he just sort of shuts down and disassociates. Him and I both. I think what's best for now is to think of my next set of actions. I just hope that we'll be safe in the end. As do I. Hey Nova, I hear that this place is super huge and it's like a maze. You want to go explore? Hopefully that'll make him feel better. I'll keep an eye on him just to make sure that he's okay. Thank you. I think I'm gonna stay right here and think. Ugh. Creepy. Hello? Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've been waiting to meet you. My name is Xerxes, and welcome to my humble home. I hope that you'll make yourself at home, and feel free to stay as long as you like. Thanks. I might need it. So, I see that you are looking around the place. I see that you're kind of a fan. Yeah, it's quite the place. Pretty big. Maybe a little creepy as well. Sorry, I don't usually get visitors, but I can show you around if you like. I don't see why not. Great, let's have a look around, shall we? I'm not even gonna question it. Welcome to the mansion of myriad mysteries. How did we get out here so fast? Don't worry about it, boy. Sometimes it's better when you don't think about these things. But anyway, what's down there? I'll show you. What the heck? Like I said, myriad mysteries. Well, I gotta admit, Xerxes, this place really is beautiful. Well, usually I don't like to brag, but I'd say it is quite the looker, especially the forest. Wow. I've always liked those kind of trees. Because they look like you? Well, that's not the reason, but that is a reason. But the reason I like them is because, well, when I look at them, it's like they're looking back at me. Huh, I guess you're right. Whoa! Nova, are you alright? Nova? Nova, huh? Sorry. I thought I saw something, but never mind. Yeah, I don't like to look at them for too long either. Let's move on. So, what's up here, Xerxes? Let nature show you. Whoa. Now that right there is a breathtaking view. Dang, I wish I had a camera on me. Yeah, well, sometimes our memory is the best camera that we have. Did you build this place? Yes, I did. It's something I like to call unrealities. A place where your dreams can come true, and the environment can be anywhere you want. And well, this is what I want. Yeah, it really is beautiful. It's almost like it's too good to be true, though. Yeah. Oh, look over there. Oh, Nova, look. Wow, you even got a birdhouse. You really got everything, don't you? That's right. I have everything that I need right here. And well, it doesn't hurt to have others experience that, at least for a little while. Yeah. I know I can't, but it would honestly be awesome if I could stay forever. I really don't blame you, Nova. It really is a miracle. So, what exactly brought you and your mother here? It really hasn't been easy, Xerxes. I mean, all our lives now is just being on the run, being hunted down by this corrupted order, by an evil tyrant, and we can't really even live our lives as they're supposed to be anymore. As if my life wasn't already hard enough. How do you mean? Mom wouldn't believe me if I ever told her this, but this isn't the first reality that I've lived in, Xerxes. Not the first reality. Could you elaborate? Well, call me crazy if you want, but just before all the Celestials, all the Omen, anything really. But I doubt you'd believe me. Oh, really? What was it like? Well, not too different, honestly, but not too similar either. Before the Celestials, before the Omen, before there was anything, there were these beings called the Astrals, and, well, they took care of me, you know? They're kind of like Celestials, but they were a lot more abstract. But I don't know too much because, well, I was really young back then. And, well, then things began to change badly. Interesting. So, it's like a past life. Do you remember anything from that past life? Not too much, but there's still some notable things. Well, let's see. Well, I remember there being someone called Vanta. He was a really good friend. He always had my back. I guess I was kind of like a big brother to him, you know, but there was just one day where I just never saw him again. And well, there's another thing, but not as happy. What is it? Falling, fiery grips, darkness, gashing teeth, bloodshot eyes. Nova, it's okay. You don't have to. It's okay, we can talk about something else. No, I need to tell someone. I need to tell you, Xerxes. This will be good for me. For as old as there has been time, there's always been this dark fire in the middle of the universe. The Astrals were sworn to protect it, but to never go into it, as if you were to go into it, then you would go insane. A lot of primordial entities wanted the power of the dark fire, but have never been successful, since the Astrals were so powerful. Maybe as powerful as even Colress. You know, the god of this world? I see. Go on. But one day, someone fell into the fire, the dark fire, and from that moment on, the fire gained a consciousness of its own. It spread like a fire, but galactically, and it didn't stop until it consumed everything. And soon, there was nothing left. That's all I can remember. And one other thing. That was the end of the first reality. And, well, the emergence of Colress called for a new one. Wait, how did you... I was there when it happened, Nova. Believe it or not, but I'm the last of my kind. This is why I must take refuge by myself. Or else it'll be extinction for me. Hold on. You were there? You must have been one of the species that the Astrals were protecting. You're the last one? Yes, I was there. It's too devastating to think about for long periods of time. But I know who you are. I remember you. I know what your real name is. You're Mania, aren't you? Mania? I suppose you're right. Now that you say that, it clicks. That's gotta be my name. Nova, that was the name that Mother gave to me, but Mania... I think it's slowly starting to come back to me. I suppose we're not so different, after all, are we? Yeah. I just want peace, that's all. Me and my mother have been running from amalgamation for who knows how long now. But I won't give up. I can't. The future depends on it. If one has the capability to save the world, is it not their duty to save it? I don't want to run forever. I just want things to be better. I understand. And maybe that future is possible. I know it can be. Some things are in the way. I don't know how to tell Mom these things. I just feel like it would add more of a burden than she already has on her. And I don't want to do that. Maybe she does understand. How so? Well, you're her child. Whether this is the first reality you lived in or not, I mean, you're still a part of her, aren't you? I believe she loves you regardless of where you come from. I don't think anything's gonna stop her from doing that. You really think so? Yes, Nova. Or should I say Mania? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Well, I'm gonna go back inside. You wanna come with? Well, it is my house. True, true. Very true. Now, let's see what your mother is up to. Well, that was certainly an experience, now was it? I could not agree more, Mania. you've proven yourself to be quite the enjoyable person to be around. Though I am quite tired now. Yeah, I might try to find somewhere to sleep, if that's alright, of course. Oh, of course, it's my pleasure. Mi casa es su casa. I don't know what that means, but I like it. Well, I'll see you around, Xerxes. See you around, kiddo. What a day. This looks like a good spot. So, how did it go? Chorus! Oh, jeez. Where the heck have you been? Oh, you know, here, there, a little bit of everywhere. Just kind of watching, you know? That's creepy on multiple levels. What? It's my job, old pal. Though, I do gotta ask. You realize that you're playing with fire, right? What, with Nova? I think it's a false alarm, Chorus. I think he's fine. I feel like maybe your sensing was wrong. Oh, my sensing was wrong. Why didn't I think of that? It takes you out by surprise, makes you want to feel for it, understand it, and then gone. You really believe that that child has to do with the Darkholder? I don't think, Xerxes. I know. He gives me way too similar feelings. Are you sure that you aren't just desperate because you lost your power temporarily? Hey, look, you can laugh at me all you want if I'm wrong, which I'm not, but I need to take care of the situation, unlike you. I know I can't stop you, Chorus, but please don't be too hard on him. Please, he has a good heart. I'll be the judge of that. Why me? Do be careful, Mania. You don't need more trouble in your life than you already do. Oh, jeez! What the heck? What kind of dream was that? Wait. This is not the area that I slept in. You're absolutely right. Well, would you look who it is? Don't tell me you don't recognize me. Now, who, may I ask, are you? Oh, come on, Dark One. Taking me for a fool already? What are you talking? Rookie mistake! Do you even have a splinter of a clue of who I am? Look, man, I am just as confused as you are. I have genuinely no clue how I got here. I'm not a sleepwalker. All of a sudden, I go to sleep and then I wake up here even though I never went here. Blah, 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 excuses, words, stuff that doesn't matter to me, yakety doo-dah. Well, geez, if I'm this much of a problem, then I'm just gonna leave, okay? Come on, Darkholder, we're not that foolish. Darkholder? Who the hell is that? It's what you are! And if you think you are going to devour another universe, then you better wish you were never conceptualized in the first place. You know what?
I was waiting for this part anyway.
You know, after eons and eons of not being able to interview for my purpose,
This feels really refreshing!
why? You know, I'll be honest. Originally, I was going to sing some wacky song that would eventually drive you to insanity.
But this is a lot more satisfying!
Now you can drop the stick, the facade personality. I know it's you in there. Suit yourself. What? I see what you did. You reversed gravity. My universe, my rules. Yep, this one's a kicker, alright. Very interesting. I've never seen someone regenerate quite like that before.
Darkholder, you don't know anything about me!
You see, that's the problem. I should know who you are. Yet,
I don't know anything about you. I created this universe. I created all the universes. So how come I don't know you?
well, maybe it's because you're not as big as you think you are, boss man. You egotistical, self-centered piece of shit. You're bold. I'll give you that.
But you're not above me.
Honestly, I almost feel sorry. You would be an interesting case if you weren't what you were. How am I dangerous, huh? Why would I want to destroy your universe? How would I be able to destroy your universe? If you really think that I am some eldritch abomination, then what's this look, huh? Are you just too prideful to think that you could be wrong for even a split second?
If it weren't for me, then you wouldn't be able to give me those small remarks.
I guess that makes two of us. If you really are this all-powerful, all-knowing God, then let me see. Smite me down right now. If you truly are God, then erase me out of existence. Right here. Right now. I'll wait. I'll take as long as it makes. I mean, what a pretty afternoon. Well, not afternoon, it's night, but it's pretty nonetheless, depending on your point of view. Bye! Be careful what you wish for, little redhead menace.
I should have just done that from the start.
No one tops me, and no one ever will. For the sake of this universe, my universe. It was an interesting fight, I'll give you that. But considering the circumstances, I don't think I should give you that credit, you know? I mean, hey, I'm practically the code of this universe. Code, chorus, see the connection?
Have you forgotten who I am?
There. That's an improvement. You're dead. Good day. And while that I'm at it... Alright, shut the hell up.
What the fuck?
I mean, come on, Chorus. Do we really have to do it this way? I mean, does everything have to be solved with violence? I'm sure that's not good for the kids. I mean, come on! If I had my full power now...
You wouldn't have been able to even step foot in this mansion in the first place.
But you didn't.
Why are you not?
No, actually, genuine question. I mean, why didn't you? What? How did you lose your power, dude?
I see what's happening here. You're just trying to bring me down, dude!
No, I'm actually not serious. I'm not playing anymore. How did you lose your powers? Well, spit it out. I mean, I can wait. Ow, my ears. Look, I don't trust you one itty-bitty bit. But, you know, I really wish this night really didn't happen, in all honesty. So, I have a say in this. It's not going to happen. What? We do not speak of this night. One god to another. Yeah, but it still hurts. Who turned on the light? Hello? Mania, what's wrong? Are you alright? What happened? It was a chorus. Chorus? He didn't, did he? He did, but really, it's fine, Xerxes. No, it's not, Mania. He had no right to do that. I should have just kicked him out. But Xerxes, you couldn't have stood a chance. I mean, he has godlike powers, you know. But he didn't create me. He didn't create either of us. So he should learn to leave us alone. Just please don't tell Mom. I don't want her to worry more than she already does. And if she knew, I feel like it would kill her. As much as I think otherwise, I'll do that for you, Mania. But I cannot allow that to happen again. Why was he so harsh anyway? What's up with this Darkholder business? It's difficult. He feels responsible for a lot of things, you see. And he's extremely, extremely strict about everything that he's created. I mean, for heaven's sake, he's the creator of the Celestials, for crying out loud. Your mother was one of the original 7. Why can't he just leave me alone, though? I don't want to hurt anybody. I never have. I just want to live. Well, it might be a little more complicated than that, you see. Well, it's because you hold this power. Power similar to a very old enemy of ours. An enemy called the Darkholder. Yeah, I've heard about it. You know? Yeah, well, I mean, I was reading some books earlier, and, well, I was studying some different types of energies, you see, and, well, I've always been kind of curious what mine has been, but it wasn't until today where I found out, and, well, it matches perfectly. Though, I don't want to hurt anyone with it. I mean, I know that I have its power, but I don't want to use it the way that it used to be used. And that is something that Chorus fails to see. He's too clouded by the past. I just want to go to bed. For real this time. I'll take you there. Thanks, Xerxes. Have a good night, Nova. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Well, it wasn't so bad, buddy. You made it better. Well, I do appreciate that greatly, and I hope that you achieve much with your endeavors. Thanks, Xerxes. You're a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure that Mom is okay, alright? I promise, Mania. Thank you. What Lady Genesis. Oh, there you are, Xerxes. How have you been? I've been doing alright, though I think what's more important is, well, Nova's a lot more lively now. Wow, really? Huh, I guess you're the person that he just needed to see. Oh yes, though I do hope things do get better for him. He's had it rough, hasn't he? Yeah, he hasn't had it the easiest. I mean, he never even got to meet his father. Is that so? That's right. I feel like Hard Iron would have loved to see him. He wanted a better future for the future generations, which included him. Which is why I believe that is what I must do for Nova. Well, I have a feeling that you'll do a good job. You know, you do remind me a bit of him. Hard Iron? How so? Strong-willed, but with a gentle soul. What inspires you to be just so accepting and loving? Because someone has to, Genesis. Someone has to. That's a good way of putting it. Just know that from this day on out, you have my blessing. Oh, shucks. Well, you know, I might have actually something for you as well. Oh, really? Someone very close to me would have wanted you to have this. Hold on, let me grab it. It's an amber. It's for you. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. It's my pleasure. I really do hope that you enjoy it. Send to Nirvana my regards. They would have loved for you to have it. Nirvana? An old celestial friend. Old friend? Well, they're in a better place now. Oh, I'm sorry. Where did they get it? It was them. They were a result of some diamond eye experiment, but the originator of that crystal was not too fond of that. And because of him, they're gone. I lost people because of him too. I'm very sorry. It's okay, Xerxes. We survive. Mostly.
Lola, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you sense me? Lola, Lola, Lola. I can hear you. I can see you. I can sense you. Something has found its way inside. Can you find it before it finds you?
Once again, Xerxes, I really gotta say thank you for letting us stay. As always, it's a pleasure, Lady Genesis. Yesterday got me thinking, and now I believe I know what I need to do next. I am going to fulfill Hard Iron's wish. I'm going to create a new world where it'll be safe for the future generations of Celestials. I see. It truly has been a wonderful experience to know you, to know both of you. And we can say the same for you, Xerxes. Although, I do have to ask, why don't you come with us? You could be a part of our new world, and you can have a new beginning there. Oh, I see. That's very thoughtful of you. Although, I'm afraid that I have to decline. Oh, why's that? Well, someone has to take care of this unreality. I'm the only one who can. And well, if someone doesn't, then it could cause distortion. Besides, this is the only thing that I have left. I really do hope you understand. I do. And I respect that. Although, I really do hope to see your face again someday soon. As do I. Heck, feel free to come back anytime soon whenever you feel like it. Unreality is always open. Thank you, Xerxes. That may not be for some time, however, because, you know, making a new world and all, but I do hope to see you sometime soon. Ah, I see. I suppose we both have our own worlds to attend to. Once again, thank you so much for the hospitality. Mal has lost our trail, and I believe it's time to take a step forward. Come along, Nova. It's time to go now. Are you sure you can't come with us, Xerxes? Well, you heard your mother. We both have our worlds to attend to. But I'm sure that we can sometime soon. Well, maybe it can just be for a No! Nova. No. I promise, though, I'm not going to forget you. You mean so much to me. And, well, I really do hope that the future treats you well. Thanks, Xerxes. I wish you happiness. So, where are we thinking of calling the place? Well, I've thought of a few ideas. Oh yeah? Like what? Well, I thought of one called Arcadia. Well, Xerxes, I gotta hand it to you. You handled that well, man. And, well, you did it the best that you could. And, well, you got rid of the problem. Even though this isn't exactly the end of the problem. Colress, why were you attacking Nova last night? What? Haven't we already gone over this? Deceitful, world-ending dark holder? Does any of this ring a bell? I guess not, Colress. What has he done? If it were up to me, I would have had them stay longer. But no, because of you, I had to drive them out, even though I didn't want to. Look, man, I'm just doing my job. As the literal god of this universe, I gotta make sure that my universe doesn't have any threats in it. Well, you know, world-ending threats. I don't mind the, more minor ones that won't completely obliterate my reality, as, well, that is reality. But come on, Xerxes! I wouldn't let the Darkholder in my home, so why would you let it in yours? He's not the Darkholder. I don't know what delusional drug that you took to make him think that that sweet kid is going to destroy this universe. What's wrong with you? I was about to ask you the same thing. I guess no matter what I do or say, I cannot change your mind. Just don't say I didn't warn you, when things turn for the worse. Just so we're clear, it's going to break out eventually. Well, I guess that's that. I wish you happiness, Xerxes.
So here you are again. You want to see the truth? I can only do so much. So since you have come this far, I suppose you would find out sooner or later. So here, take this truth as you will.
Who are you? I apologize for that. That was very odd of me. I was once blinded, but now I can see it through. Farewell. Thank you. I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh, it's so bright. Thank you. Who said that? Even though there was an ending, you gave something else a new beginning. You have proven yourself to be pure of heart, which is why we shall give you a gift. A gift? Though please do be careful with this gift. If the miracle is broken in any way, shape, or form, it may never be whole again. So please, show it love, cherish it, and give it a better tomorrow.
I will take good care of it.
Then let this new life be yours. I'm alive? We almost look exactly like each other. Yeah, I suppose we do. Who are you, young one? I'm not sure. Last thing I remember is darkness, sharp teeth, and gleaming eyes. And hey, it's okay, little one. It's okay. They can't hurt you anymore. I promise you, I'm never gonna let anything hurt you. Okay? What is this place? It's beautiful. Home. It's now home. My little Nova.
This blue
perceives all things conjoined. The past, the future, and the present. Everything flows, and all is connected. This eye is not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.